Family of inmate who died 6 years ago after being gassed, beaten sues Florida. https://t.co/oixmoytunpic.twitter.com/frxltgn1ru. Lon Venard, at Truck Champion, October 26, 2016. Randall Jordan Aparo spent 4 days begging for medical help. He suffered from a severe blood disorder and was showing signs of a dangerous flare-up, rapid heartbeat, fever and debilitating bodily pain. He needed to go to a hospital, he said. Medical staff were dismissive at the Carabel, Florida, prison where Jordan Aparo was serving a 20-month sentence for credit card fraud. Drink water, take some Tylenol and get some rest, they told him, court records show. When the 27-year-old protested, correctional officers put him in an isolation cell, then sprayed him with a chemical restraint agent, according to court documents. Inmates would later testify that they heard him scream, "I can't take the gas." In a matter of hours, guards found Jordan Aparo dead on the floor of his cell, covered in orange residue. There was a Bible nearby, and he was positioned near the crack under his door, as if he were struggling for fresh air, according to the Miami Herald. Jordan Aparo's death in September 2010 became the subject of multiple probes, including an inquiry by the FBI and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. A federal grand jury returned no indictments. But a federal lawsuit by Jordan Aparo's family is underway, and they recently won a key victory in the case. On Saturday, a federal judge rejected a request by the Florida Department of Corrections to throw out the lawsuit, which accuses prison workers of violating his rights under the Americans with Disabilities Act. If the department asserts that providing at least some treatment is always sufficient to exonerate the department from liability under the ADA or Rehabilitation Act, the department is simply wrong, U.S. District Judge Robert L. Hinkle wrote. The department denied that prison workers were deliberately indifferent to Jordan Aparo's needs, noting that medical staff had checked him out several times as he complained of pain and shortness of breath. He was never denied access to medical services in the prison, the department said in an October filing. Nor did prison workers discriminate against him when they declined to take him to the hospital, the filing says. But the judge ruled that providing some medical treatment could still constitute deliberate indifference. A policy of treating strokes or heart attacks with aspirin and nothing more would not do, he wrote. And so too here, treating Mr. Jordan Aparo's life-threatening symptoms with Tylenol, as the plaintiff alleges occurred, would not do. Florida Department of Corrections spokeswoman Michelle Glady told The Washington Post Thursday that she couldn't comment on the lawsuit because the case is ongoing. Glady said there have been no criminal charges stemming from the Jordan Aparo's death. She added that the department had changed its rules to require that inmates receive showers after use of force incidents involving chemical agents. The lawsuit was brought by Jordan Aparo's 12-year-old daughter, who was 6 when he died, and her mother.